Hi guys, I'm Reagan and this Hi guys, I'm Reagan and this is Student Section Etiquette.
Keep the trash off the bleachers. What the heck? Bottle!
If you're boring, go sit with your parents.
Bro.
Just go sit with your mom.
Over here, honey! Oh, this is my spot. Oh, what are you doing? Hey!
Stop pushing. Oh, sorry. Remember to respect your fellow classmates. Touchdown! Make sure you cheer for your team.
Guys, be respectful and keep profanity down.
Make sure you keep the walkway clear. People have to get through. And that was Student Section Etiquette at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School.
Hey, I'm Caitlin. Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and consider it. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we'd like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts, we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive. Comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just wanted to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
And now, here are your 2023 Junior High Big Blacks football team. Isaiah Wamanon. And number 77, Jesse Lewis.
Make sure to do the what?
Welcome back, folks, here. Welcome back. Welcome to First Middle School Stream of the Year. Point Pleasant takes on Warren Local. I'm Brant Wilson, joined by
Carson Lambert.
For tonight's action. I won't say tonight, I mean today's action, but 7 p.m. kickoff here for Warren Local versus them. Bit of a history lesson here for you, Carson, in 6th grade. Point Pleasant Middle School team, undefeated besides one game.
I wasn't on the team.
You were on the team for 6th grade?
I wasn't.
I said throwback because you weren't here.
Ah.
You were at the what, intermediate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, hype pep rally. We're going to this game. We're thinking, you know, we're on top of the world. We're like 5-0, okay? And I'm like, you know what, this middle school team that we have, even though I didn't play, I just watched everything.
My brother was on that team. He was
Your
quarterback.
brother was a quarterback on that team. You know, we're thinking here, shout out to the Wellston Rocket too, but but no, we're like, you know what, we are unbeatable. And we went to this game for homecoming, brought out the all-black uniforms, lost by about 30. and it was the only loss they had all year. As starting off tonight, looks like it'll be number 74 taking the kick. The rosters are on my phone, so I apologize for that. It'll be Ethan Grimm. Long drive. It'll land about the 35. Picked up quickly. Spinning. Breaking free down to about the 50-yard line. It'll be number 24 on that play, who's not listed.
I always say in a football game, first possession is the most important. You set the tone for the game. You know, defense gets 3 and out. Offense comes out and does their job.
Exactly. I think the tone was set earlier for that Point Pleasant game that we saw last Friday, that you saw too.
Yeah, that was a Colton Weaver started the game out with a sack, right?
He did. We also started the game forcing a turnover. Even though on that next offensive possession we lost on downs, I think it set a tone for the defense that held us to 7 points, 0 in the second half total.
Right.
Friday night battle for the bridge, and that'll be a false start early on Warren Local.
Looks like Warren's going to spread the offense a little this game just based off that first formation. I mean, they had 3 receivers out to the right. Hopefully we see a little bit of pass plays.
I mean, this is middle school football, so let's not get in too over our heads. But
hey, I love pass plays.
I do too. But you know what? Growing up in this town, we got to pick and choose for them, you know?
Yeah.
Talk about a staggering 1 pass attempt in the first half of the Greenbrier East game.
I think I was all the way through all game. No, Jason had
We had 3 passes.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He went 1 for 3.
Yep. That one you completed, though, was a very nice pass.
It was. Only if we saw more of it before we just didn't pass the ball again. But it's okay. It's all good in hindsight. Big game, though, Friday night, Battle of the Bridge, Gallia. Make sure you stay tuned in. 7 o'clock on WCHS and on Facebook Live for us. You know, if you're just on your phone, don't get on no ABC app. Get on Point Pleasant Live.
Exactly.
It's me and Cooper Craig up here for tonight for the commentary. We have some things in the works there for a football hype video. Me, Carson, and Land have been working on. As the rest are already having a discussion early.
I don't know what they're talking about. 5-3, maybe changing the clock. Yep, that's what it is. They kept the clock running. They had it under a minute already.
I mean, it's felt like a bit longer, but
it's only been 1 kickoff, Brant.
We're getting there. Looks like they're going to go to it. 3 out wide to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top. Spread out the trips there.
Hopefully we do see a lot of pass plays.
Yeah, it looks like Warren Local is going to bring it there. And they will. It's going to be a quick screen. Dumped off in a beautiful wrap-up. That's number 9 on the tackle for Point Pleasant. Hunter Watson. Also saw him taking reps at QB and warm-ups. So
He looked good. He looked good.
Number 7, Jacob Stoffer on the carry. Tackled by number 9.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Watson.
Like defense coming out, you know, offense has a false start. Get it to 1st and 15, and then you blow up a play, -2 yards. Now they're set up 2nd and 17. Get a 3 and out real quick. Let the offense do their job.
shotgun again. 2 in the backfield with the quarterback. It's going to be a quick give. Fights through 1 and wrapped up immediately. It looks like it's going to be number 74 on that tackle, Ethan Grimm. Do you count that as a kicker tackle?
Number 6, Braylon Murray on
I
the
don't.
carry. Tackled
I
by
don't.
Number 74.
He's a kicker, but he's also a linebacker.
Let's put Schrader on the linebacker edge. Would that count
I
as a
don't.
kicker tackle? It's a different environment here.
It is. It's very different.
But all right, but one player I'm really excited to see is number 14, Isaiah Wamanon.
I am too. I know that I've seen stuff on a Snapchat story. He has been working his butt off all summer. Basketball, football, you know, everything.
Disappointed to see I don't see no Rydell accent on him.
Who?
Isaiah.
Oh.
He's been flexing that helmet on Instagram. Just don't get to see it tonight. Hopefully, we'll see it come homecoming night. I believe we're only doing a few middle school games this year to our streaming schedule. But homecoming is a definite, so he could break it out.
I hope he does.
Shotgun again, handoff to number 6. Quickly to the right side off the sweep.
Great block by 22.
Great blocks.
I think he just got the first down. Nope, they're going to mark him short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That's close though, but that play is not possible without Jude Daly on that.
That was a great block.
14, Isaiah Wamanon.
But there's Wamanon on that play there, coming in at the looks to be strong safety position.
I think he's the right guy for the strong safety. You know, he can tackle. He's fast. He knows where to go.
Knows the game really well too.
Yeah, I think he sees the field really well. And of course, as a running back, you have to be able to see the field well.
Here's more of a jumbo package, only 1 off the line.
Right up the middle. And the defense is there, but he bounces it outside.
Breaks through 2. Wamanon grabs a foot.
Another good block by 22.
If you're a Warren local high school coach, ever seen a receiver that's willing to get down dirty in those games, get some blocking,
Number
some
6,
blocks in,
Braylon Murray on the carry.
that's got to be a good
Tackled by
sign for your young
number
products.
36, Aiden Atkinson.
And they're going to keep rolling the clock as, you know, we don't get the Friday night crew here for the clock, so we might have a few mismatches up here.
Is it first down? Does the clock stop in middle school?
No.
One for sure.
Does it in high school too, right?
I'm
No,
a
it
big
doesn't in
NFL
college.
guy. I'm a big NFL guy, so I know it does in the NFL.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Not until the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
And second.
Second.
Yeah.
Number 6,
but mainly it's
Braylon
right.
Murray on the carry. Tackled by number 74.
In college football, it's every snap.
Ethan Graham.
It is.
Yeah. Every time it's the first down, it stops. That's my NCAA 13 knowledge right there.
That's why those games take so long. Not real college, the video game.
You know, college games can take their fair share too, to be fair. But it's going to be, wow, really packing the line here.
Right up the middle.
Still lining up in a shotgun formation,
There he
though.
is. Bouncing it outside, cutting it back up the middle.
And that's just good presence there, but quickly wrapped up by number 9 there for Point
Number
Pleasant.
6,
That running back's
Braylon
quick.
Murray on the carry.
He's quick.
Tackled by number 9.
He's really good at finding holes.
Hunter
He doesn't have that
Watson.
breakaway speed, at least I haven't noticed yet, but Watson there found a way from the corner position, getting it a wrap-up tackle. But they still kept it in out of the under center formation, because in middle school you really don't see that much under center work. But they ran a jumbo set, 2 in the backfield, only 1 receiver out wide, which is Daly, as they're going to bring it again. Some Point Pleasant power run right here. Warren local. Quick give to number 6 again, breaking it outside.
That's another great block.
And he's wrapped up around the line to gain.
Kylil Bryant.
Kyle on the
Number 6,
tackle.
Braylon Murray on the carry.
Bryant?
Tackled by
Kyle
number
Bryant?
4,
I was
Kylie
right.
Bryant.
But no, right now, Braylon Murray, he's been running all over Point Pleasant. Only
Yes.
1 pass play so far from Warren local, but
They got blown up. Maybe they saw that, changed game plan after the first play.
they again just sending everybody forward. Murray down to about the 6-yard line, 1st and goal for the Warriors. As it looks like Daly, that wide receiver one, he's the one who goes over, takes the play calls, and relays it back.
It does look like they are stopping the clock for first downs.
Bone cutter.
Nope. Ref's telling them to run the clock.
You know, they're getting there. They may be high schoolers, but they're trying their best. As same look again. I'm probably going to guess what the play is. Another
Yep.
draw play. Finding the hole, bounces it outside, makes one miss.
That's
There's
gonna
a
be a holding.
flag. And
Yeah.
Murray will trot his way in pending the call.
Yep, that's going to send him back 10.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry. There's a flag down on the play.
It's going to be 2nd and goal from about the 16-yard line. No, it'll be 1st and goal. Down stays the same. I got to get back into this football attitude.
Yeah.
It's been
Holding
gone
is
for so
called.
long.
Oh, we're back now. I didn't really watch the USFL, but now it's time. As they'll move back 10 yards, it's going to be a long 1st and goal.
Yep. Man, football's best time of the year.
My fault.
This jumbo package, they're going to keep it this way on 1st and goal from the 15. Bet you I can guess what they're doing.
Draw play. Yep, there it is. Quickly to Murray. Off the right side,
Oh,
makes one
Kylo.
miss. One-on-one with Wamanon. So he'll be pushed down and then knocked down finally by number 16 there on the edge. As that tackle is by number 16, Liam Durst.
Getting great blocks by his
Number
receivers.
6, Braylon Murray on the carry. Tackled by number 14, Isaiah Wamanon. And number 16, Liam Durst.
Good play there, though, by Wamanon. Get in, blow up that play, and then
Able to
push him
slow
out.
it down.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a 2nd down and goal from the 5. Same package. Looks like they're just finding a rhythm here. Wamanon breaks through, but will he be able to chase him down?
He is.
will, down to the 3 for Murray. You got to say, he may be getting a bit tired now.
It's
about the, what, 7th consecutive carry, I'd say?
I'd say more than that. I feel like he's been carrying it since they were at the 40.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but maybe give it a bit of a break.
I think he's going to be able to run better outside of the red zone. You know, he has more room to run. Receivers have more room to block downfield.
Right now, what I'm not seeing no defensive huddles. I'm not seeing anyone like take initiative and call some plays.
Yeah,
Excuse
like
me.
see, like right here, I feel like Yep. I thought the running back was on the wrong side
It's
right
going to
there.
be strong side. It's going to be a keeper for the quarterback, and he's brought down by Wamanon again. As we haven't seen him offensively, and he's already making a big impact. He might be eligible for our star of the show early.
He is. He's all over the place. What is that, 4 tackles now for him?
I believe so. Star of the show is our player of the game, in quotes, really. Just whoever had the best performance, and we believe here at Point Pleasant Live, they deserve to be recognized for it. But right now we have an early leader, as Wamanon's been on everything so far. It's going to be a 4th and goal. Not sure how deep middle school kicker rosters are, but I'm assuming not very, as they'll go for it here.
Oh, that was a good jump.
Yeah,
by
I saw
Ethan
that.
Grimm.
But he's going to be running quickly down to the 1. He stopped short at the 2-yard line. A goal line stand early for Point Pleasant.
You know, that's not a 3 and out, but that definitely gets the team excited.
Oh, that gets momentum swinging in their favor. As the offense feels like they were right there, and they just couldn't finish it.
Hunter Watson.
And maybe you, on those 4 plays, you got to trust your quarterback's arm. Maybe you go there to Declan Johnson, who's been running the quarterback position for Warren Local.
I don't know. I think I like the draw play.
But to be fair, I mean, they didn't make any adjustments because I'm pretty sure they knew it was coming.
Yep.
But here's big safety territory.
Just
I mean,
inside the 2.
The line gets blown up here on just a draw play. It's over. You're gonna be down 2 points early.
But, you know, as much as we've been talking Isaiah Wamanon up, maybe you can break a 98-yarder right here. Show some Derrick Henry moves or something.
This is in motion. It's going to be a quick pitch. Wamanon left side, breaks 1, and he's going to be out of safety territory down to the 12-yard line.
I think it's going to be a 2nd and short.
Now, if you're wondering who Ian Wasonga is, you can tell by the cleats. As he'll be coming off the field there. He's going to be out there.
I'm a fan of the green look. I like that color.
I'm a great fan of it. But it does make him very easy to tell who it is.
Colton Venom.
It's be Hunter Watson there running the helm, too. We saw him in warm-ups earlier. Good talent for a middle school arm.
I think he looked really good.
As they do have a slot receiver there who's left alone. That's number 2, Ryder McCoy. That
Sweet pass.
Oh,
no.
Lost a snap, and that is
And
bad. And it's Warren Local.
That's what you don't like to see.
And that's just an early miscommunication.
I think he was ready to throw that swing pass, and he looked at it just too early. I think the snap was there. It's just, wait, did Point get that back?
Did not look like it, but
I think they did.
that ball just must have bobbled through because I saw about 3 Warren
I
Local
did too.
Warriors on it.
Yeah.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Big Blacks.
I mean, we'll take it here. 3rd down and about 5. They're still going to have that slot look. Loaded to the left on the line.
Good crowd for a middle school game.
That is. Home opener. Here goes Wamanon. Wamanon
Great
cuts it in.
cut.
Wamanon cutting. Fighting. He's got a first. And down to about the 19-yard line.
That was a great run by Isaiah Wamanon.
A 3rd down, backed up in your own territory. Punter, probably not the strongest leg, just not developed enough, and you know where to go.
14,
Right there,
Isaiah
that was
Wamanon
me.
on the carry.
Number 16, that was me.
Number
That was me,
44.
Brant.
If I was wondering, it's not actually him. It is Liam Durst there coming in for the game.
That was me. At my 7th grade days, my football days.
You're going to have to carry the lineage as he lines up to the top of your screen. 3 tight end set.
Good counter play. And it
Wamanon.
is open.
These camps look to be paying off for him. He's been running hard early. For an 8th grader, he
14,
is
Isaiah
some
Wamanon.
incredible
Number
upside.
34,
And where he
Colton
hasn't
Venom.
really grown into his legs yet, he's going to be dangerous in high school.
Yeah, I think based off like just his first few plays, I think if he gets his cuts a little faster, he's going to break a few of those.
And really all it comes with size. As he'll
Right.
get older, he'll get a lot bigger, and he's going to be set.
Another sweet
I
play.
believe Point Pleasant has 12 men on the field, too.
I played for Todd Bowen, and I know that he likes those outside runs. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of those
Ryder
tonight.
McCoy on the carry. Tackled by number 44, Dylan Legleitner.
So it was 11. It was really. It looked like 12. The way they spread out their offensive line. they'll stack everything back up again.
Maybe a passing set.
It was 8 on the line there. Flat whistle dead as that's the first quarter. Wow, and that one flew by us. A lot of running action, not a lot of passing, but it's going to be a 3rd down and 2 when we come back. Point Pleasant and Warren Local even at the end of 1. We'll be right back.
0.
And we're back here for the second quarter of action. 8 minutes back on the clock as Point Pleasant. Not looking to that under center. It's going to be shotgun. Quick give to Wamanon again. He's got all the carries so far besides one. As he'll lose a yard there. Make it a 4th down and 2. So out of that first quarter, what are your expectations for the rest of the game here for Point Pleasant?
I think they're going to stall. They're going to run this clock out. Not purposely stalling, but they're going to run this clock out with Isaiah Wamanon. They're going to get what they can each play. You know, I don't think they're going to break out a lot of long plays. I just think they're going to inch by inch go 5 yards and end up getting in the end zone.
As will be faced with a 4th down here. Wasonga comes out with the call. Maybe catch him off guard, maybe go to the air.
I'd like to see it.
I mean, I said that a lot during high school games too, but you know.
Here we go, trips right.
Watson sends Wamanon in motion. It's going to be that pitch play. Wamanon cuts it
He gets
out.
the edge.
Wamanon right side. He's alone, breaks one, but finally brought down as that's potentially a touchdown saving tackle there by number 55.
That's a sketchy,
14,
risky
Isaiah
call.
Wamanon
4th
on the carry.
and 4
Tackle by number
on the 25,
Dylan
but
Gallagher.
works in their favor.
Dylan Gallagher there on the tackle there. Made a 10-yard, stopped a maybe potentially like 50, 60-yard run there at just about 10 yards. So the refs doing their best to keep the clock rolling. It's number 4 in motion now. Draw play Wamanon.
Good
Cutting
cutback.
back. Wamanon fighting, rolling, as he'll get down to about the 45-yard line, make it a 2nd and 1 for Point Pleasant.
Number 14, Isaiah Wamanon on the carry. Tackled by number 6, Braylon Murray.
I bet I can tell you who gets the ball in this next play.
I think they're going to switch it up.
I
I think right here's the time they're like, all right, let's switch things up. Let's go to the air. They're going to get Kylil going in motion. Somebody in motion. There it is.
There's Kylil in motion. We give him
I
to
told
Kylil. As he fights through there, tackled quickly by number 44 for Warren Local. Lucky guess, okay. Lucky
That was a
guess.
good call. That was a good call by me.
All right, buddy.
I was.
Going to be a 1st down and 10 now for Point Pleasant. Approaching Warren Local territory, starting on their own, too. They've had a great drive so far. Yet again, I feel like I'm obligated to remind you, tomorrow night battle for the bridge here on Point Pleasant Live. Biggest game of the year.
Oh, that one was covered up by Warren.
The 2nd fumble, as they're not going to let go of the ball. And it'll be given to Warren Local. 2nd fumble on a drive. You just can't afford to make those mistakes. That'll be Dylan Come here, Carson. Leg Leitner?
If you are the owner of a Red
I don't know.
Ford Expedition,
Dylan.
Ohio license
Dylan on the recovery there from Warren Local.
7841. Would you please move your vehicle?
Speaking of the
You're
Gallia
blocking
Point
the
Pleasant game,
roadway
what are your
by the
expectations
concession
going into
stand.
it?
I mean, I haven't seen much on Gallia. I need to start. I'm gonna watch a lot more tonight if I can. Once Heath gets done talking about a Ford Expedition, but I think Gallia is going to switch up their game plan this year. I feel like they saw the success Greenbrier East had on that passing game. I say they go because they're usually in a spread look.
Well, they passed it last year.
They did. This year, though, is a way different team than what they had
It is
last
very
year.
different. New quarterback.
But I feel like Gallia is going to go to a lot of slot reads going against the Point Pleasant 5-2. Even though we drop back, it is still out of position there, and that can make it really hard to defend it because Schoon has to play 15 yards back as a deep safety.
I mean, looking at last year's game, I mean, I think our defense needs to run like a cover 3.
I think so too.
You know, you cover the sides, you know, the flat area, and you have that covered deep, which is where they really beat us last year was those plays over top.
There's a couple plays there, especially the one where just Jordan Elliott got caught by some mud there, and they just got an easy give and go.
Yeah.
Number 6, Braylon Murray.
I think offensively, we just need to run the ball. Honestly, like, I think our offensive line's going to tear up their defensive line, and I think we just need to run the clock and run the clock.
Well, absolutely. With Jason Hughes being out for the season, which is just unfortunate here, we really hope he gets better soon. It's going to be tough having Caden Hill step into an offense there, as he only got about 4 or 5 snaps last week. But I think it's just going to be a run heavy. We got a lot more. We got bigger size than them, and you know, try and true point with the football as they drop back for a pass. It'll be a scramble though, as he'll be close to the line of gain. Mark it a 2nd and 1.
Good heads up play by the quarterback.
That's Declan Johnson there on the carry.
Number
On
12,
the scramble.
Declan Johnson on the carry.
But defensively, I've been saying it a lot. And if you go to point, you saw me in there, you probably heard me talking about how we need to get out of the 5-2 and get into a 4-3. I think
I would love a
personally,
4-3.
with Point Pleasant's size, I really don't see the need for a 5-2 as it just keeps one end out of position. We drop back to a 4-3, maybe cover low, send the safeties up high. Into a cover 3 look, cover 2 look also would work too.
Yeah, maybe nickel. You know, that cover 6.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a few
Gallia
guys
does
back.
sometimes on 3rd downs. They give a 3-3-5 look. And that could be exploited for a run, too, by Point Pleasant. This run for Warren Local goes down quick. Kylell on the tackle there, close to a horse collar.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry. Tackled by number 4, Khalil Bryant.
Kylell Bryant.
Kylil.
Kylell.
I say Kylil.
I say Kylell.
Is it Kylo or Kylil?
I say Kylil.
Kylil.
Landon Kiefer on the call there.
Great call, Landon. It was under official review.
He's got 4:39 remaining here in the 2nd quarter, approaching halftime.
I called one earlier when we were on offense. It's gonna be a
It's going to be a pass play. Dropping back.
interception,
Johnson.
pick six.
Oh,
High
yeah,
throw.
intercept.
Oh, he mossed him. Oh, my goodness. What a snag.
How did he catch that?
That's number 6,
12,
Braylon Murray.
Declan Johnson's
who's been
pass
all
to
over the
number
ball
6,
running.
Braylon Murray is complete. Good
I
for
don't
a
even know
Warriors
how he
touchdown.
caught that.
I mean, I'm going to have to watch that one back later. That was one of the best catches I've seen in middle school ever.
You know what that reminded me of? I don't know if you were up here watching the game, but Anthony Marrero against Wahama here, they lost that game, but
I might have been commentating that game.
he mossed somebody at that same spot.
I mean, it's back in blood, I guess. It'll be line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's around the same spot that
And Murray's going to just trot in. Maybe not, but he'll get in through no matter what. 8-0 your score, 4:18 remaining. A great catch by Murray, puts him up by a touchdown. Then we'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Good.
Welcome back there, folks. Warren Local up 8-0 after a great Murray snag in the end zone as Kalel get down to about the 40.
He reminds me a lot of Jairus Robinson. Kind of the same build. Runs hard.
As it'll be Point Pleasant to take it now from their own 40. They got to around the 45 last time before they fumbled off the snap to Watson.
As I was saying about that spot in the end zone,
Bryant.
that's around the same spot that Joel Beatty catch happened.
That's what I'm saying. Freshman voice Brant on the call for that one. One of my proudest moments and one of my most it was a loud voice.
I don't
It was
know.
a squeaky voice.
I don't know if it can be. I don't know if it can beat that. Were they playing Sissonville?
No, we don't play for Sissonville
No,
football.
no soccer.
Oh, the Matty Colgall.
Yeah, you're like, yo, and Point Pleasant wins it all.
The mics broke, okay, and I was just screaming into a MacBook for about 20 minutes, okay. It was an intense environment. It would have sounded better if the headset I had on actually worked.
I'm talking about the one that I was commentating with you down in the press box. Was that it?
Yeah, because you were there with me, and it was me, you, Carson, I think. Other Carson.
And I dropped my AirPods and then my phone and then my
did.
AirPods again.
Oh, yeah, you dropped everything. Yeah, you were up there doing computer, weren't you? Yes. Yeah. We had everyone up here. What a moment, as she was not inside the box until after I said it, but I was on it the whole time. That was true. That would be a quick give, 1 yard on the carry, on the little reverse there.
It
Just
wasn't our first soccer game.
No, that was postseason.
Yeah, one of. Because we were up here for our first one.
Gallagher.
We were down there and it was freezing.
Yeah, it was sectionals. I mean, I can't get over that catch that Warren Local just made. That
was crazy.
was a nice
I don't know
catch.
how he caught. I don't know how the ball got to him, unless it hit the corner's hands.
It might have been in number 16's hands for point, and then he took it out of his hands.
Oh my
Wamanon,
gosh!
though, bulldozing his way to the Warren Local 44.
14, Isaiah Wamanon on the carry, tackled by number 6, Braylon Murray.
3rd and 5. There's down and about, let's say 4 for Point Pleasant. Only one receiver out wide. It's 8 on the line. It's going to be a flip to Kalel. And he'll get nowhere. It'll be a 4th down and 4. 2:25 remaining in the second quarter. Only one drive so far. Oh, wait, never mind. We fumbled.
Tackled by a host of
All right, Brant, I got a good question for you.
All right.
No football experience. You go out there right now. How many touchdowns do you get in a junior high football game?
I think I get 2.
2 touchdowns? That's
it?
it?
I think I get 2.
You don't think your speed's going to beat them?
No, I think my speed's going to beat him, but, I got a bad hip. I was going to go pro, too. But as the official timeout. But, no, I say 2's a fair amount. I feel like, I get taken out at half, but full game, give me like 3, 4 maybe, around that range. One a quarter, about.
I say you put me and Landon out there right now. I throw for about 7 passing touchdowns. Landon catches like 7 receiving touchdowns.
These corners are clamps, man.
I don't care.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Pass picked off. That one just shorted, and here's a big chance for run back. It's the receiver, Daly.
And
There's a flag. And that one was a bit short there. I'm not sure. Just didn't get enough under it.
He had Ian Wasonga down the sideline. I don't think anybody was within 10 yards of him. I just don't think he saw him.
I didn't see him either, to be fair. I was watching the seam.
Ian definitely knew it.
Who knows what he's going to be saying to them coaches down there.
I just don't think he scanned the field very well. I think he felt the pressure from the backside of him.
And he just went for the first target read.
Yeah.
Felt like he just got to get it out of there. But he had a relatively clean pocket there. I think he just not used to being in those in-game situations. First home game, a lot of pressure. This will be 1:41 remaining on the clock here after the Warren Local interception. But you know what? I'm just glad we keep seeing some pass plays. Second one of the night.
Yeah.
Great to see.
Maybe that means a bright future for Point Pleasant football. Maybe you're going to see some pass plays.
Well, after I graduate, yeah.
Well, hey, me and Landon will be here to commentate it.
I mean, I'll get to watch it. Maybe Landon will be up here, but that'll be this will be a timeout there. We'll take one
Timeout
with them.
called by the Big Blacks.
As we'll be right back after a little commercial break. And welcome back here to middle school football here, a home opener, 141. Warren Local gets an interception as they're up 8-0 on their last drive. They scored on a passing touchdown of that man right there, Murray. He finds the outside edge, Murray. Left side, he's got speed, Murray, down to the, mark him down at about 45. They bring him back to 49.
He's got two things. He's got speed, and he's got great blocking out on the edge.
Yeah. Daly, he's not going to get much recognition there just because, it's a receiver in a blocking role. But, man, he has been killing it. Has an interception today, too.
You know who he kind of reminds me of right now?
Resent?
No, you know the play where Jamar Chase was going up the sideline with Joe Mixon, and he pancake blocked that guy?
No, I don't. I don't watch the Bengals.
They were playing the Lions.
Oh, great. What a competitive game that was.
They need to put him at right tackle. Have you seen their line?
Who, Jamar Chase?
Yeah, they need to put Chase on at the tackle position. He'll shut down T.J. Watt.
Just draft Sewell. You have a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, instead of Joe Burrow.
Go keep going.
Was that Burrow's draft class?
No, it's Chase's.
Chase's. I think I'd rather have Jamar Chase.
I mean, teach their own. That's going to be a quick give there to Murray. Big NFL season coming up, too. What is it? When's first week?
First week will be not like next Thursday, a week from today.
Week from today.
Chiefs, Detroit goes to Kansas City.
I mean, at least Detroit got a primetime game. Didn't get one last year. That was brutal.
I mean, when you don't have high expectations.
Hey, don't diss them. They went 9-8.
Hey, but look, this Point Pleasant middle school football team plays every Thursday night. They got all kinds of primetime games.
Quickly moving on the run, dropped off. Good throw,
Great
good
pass.
catch.
See, that is what makes a football game exciting.
Yeah, throwing the football. As that would be Murray again on the reception.
Number 12.
I mean, Murray's going to need next week off for load management at this rate. He has been doing everything so far.
Tackled by number 14, Isaiah Wamanon.
I think that Point Pleasant and Warren's offense are kind of the same right now. It's just they're executing it better.
I say Warren right now, looking at 12 so far, he showed off his arm talent a lot more than Watson has got a chance to. He had that one throw, he just shorted it there.
Yeah, I think if he has a little bit more time in the pocket, I think he might see Wasonga down the sideline. Like, they had two guys on Kylil. They had one guy on
Here's Murray,
Ryder,
side. Murray breaking one. Murray breaking Wamanon. He's knocked out of bounds by Wamanon.
Yeah, I do think it was Ryder McCoy, but Ian Wasonga was wide open. It's not enough time to scan the field. And hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him.
17 seconds left as they took a timeout. We might see a 25-yard Hail Mary here. It's actually about at the 20, so.
See, me personally, you want to know what I'm doing right now? If I'm Warren, I'm setting up 3 on the right, 1 on the left. I'm running a dig route. I'm running a streak. I'm running a curl, and I'm running a post with that backside receiver. Let the quarterback roll out to the right. That post's going to be wide open for a touchdown.
As was that the wing tee so far? Not even close to what you were saying, but it's going to be a quick pitch.
Oh, my
gosh. Pass. He can do
it
all.
Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown, Warren Local. Oh, my goodness.
They are bringing out the tricks. That's crazy.
Is that 11 seconds left in the half?
for a Warrior
Braylon
touchdown.
Murray found Jude Daly.
Holy crap. Hey,
I mean,
maybe this just is the Bengals. Joe Mixon in the Super Bowl.
yeah. Did you guys win that game? That's what I thought. Okay.
You're not funny, Brent.
It's 14-0 right now. Scoreboard shows 16. Maybe it's a prediction here. As it'll be a keeper.
It won't
And
be a prediction.
It's always close.
No
good. As it'll be knocked back down to 14. Sorry, I got
Two-point
to
conversion
signal.
is no good.
As it should not be 16-0 right now on the scoreboard, but it's 14-0. Yeah. 11 seconds remaining here in the half.
What's the call? What are they doing?
Not sure, but
Maybe a false start before the play?
maybe.
Yep, false start. So I'm sending back 5. They're going to be on the 7. Well, didn't think you could decline false starts, but Warren's going to be kicking off.
Thank you to the crew tonight. Riley Walmsley on computer, Brianna Miller on camera, and me and you on commentary. No one down there taking pictures, I don't think. And then there might be.
Yeah, Leah Eddy and who else is doing pictures?
Who else doing pictures? Leah and, well, I didn't see him earlier. Oh, Marissa Matheny. I remember now. Like an elephant.
I
Memory
didn't think you
stick.
could decline false start penalties.
You can. It's usually just taken. I don't know why they wouldn't decline it there.
Yeah.
Here comes the kickoff. Set back to return, Wamanon and Kalel. A good game so far for Daly. Big lead blocks, an interception, and a touchdown. As we got about 11 seconds left in the half.
Almost muffs it.
Kalel fumbled. Ooh, maybe.
Fumbled.
No, it looked like it.
What do you run here? Probably, I'd say they probably have like 7 seconds left. It says 11, but I'm
Get
pretty sure
Wasonga
it's
in that
7.
game.
Huh?
Find the neon cleats. Give him the ball.
I agree with you. Send him down the sideline.
There he is.
Ian Wasonga. Down the sideline.
Was it his older brother with the point, right? Or was that his uncle or something? Because Wasonga in 2008.
There's supposed to be 6 seconds left on the clock.
They got it. They got it.
There it is.
They got it. The crowd ain't the biggest fan of the workers
No,
today.
it's not.
6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
It's all good. Okay, but who's going to be pressed up on Wasonga? But his older brother, I believe, right? Who went to school here in 2008, or would be like an uncle?
What?
Alan Wasonga.
Oh. That might be his dad.
I'm not sure. But that one quickly dropped off. Kalel.
Go out of bounds.
Fighting.
Go out of bounds.
But that'll do it for
Oh,
the half. He didn't
that
realize. But there's a flag. Could be defensive. If it's defensive, they get another play.
No, I think.
On the offense.
Legal
That'll do
motion.
it. That's the half. Warren Local up 14-0 against Point Pleasant. We'll be back after halftime. Yeah, we'll be back.
Welcome back to a great second half of action. Here tonight, you have your Point Pleasant Big Blacks taking on the Warren Local Warriors. 14-0 Warren leads. What were the big key factors for the Warren lead in the first half?
Passing the football. When we saw a great throw there from Johnson over to Murray, who had just an incredible catch over Liam
And
Durst.
an incredible throw by Murray.
I was about to get to that. Murray off a halfback pass with 17 seconds left. He took it. As it'll be Durst here, take it, shakes one off.
Ooh,
And about 3 Warriors meet him on the sideline.
I thought he was going to get hit a lot harder than
Number
that.
16, Liam Durst on the return.
But no, it was really the passing game that sent him over the edge, especially that one at the end of the half. That's why they're up 2 possessions.
22, Jude Daly.
And Daly, who had a great catch on that one, has an interception in this game too. Got on top of one of Watson's throws, which was just a bit short. Their crew tonight, Riley Walmsley, Carson Lambert, Brett Wilson,
Eddie. And
Marissa Matheny,
Marissa Matheny.
and Brianna too. The last name's blanking right now. Just give me a bit, I'll get to it. But sending a man in motion, and there's a flag.
Back on.
and
Legal motion.
Nowhere for Wamanon. I saw a hand move,
False start or illegal motion?
and
Legal motion.
it's one of the two. Either way, it'll be
Legal motion.
Point Pleasant penalty.
I think that's 10. 10
Allen.
yards back.
Ian Wasonga is the nephew of Alan Wasonga. We got that fixed out. Sorry
Offsides
for
is a call
the
against the Blacks.
misinformation we were spreading earlier. Just unaware, my fault. That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that one. But I would like to see Ian get caught on a streak there on the edge, as you said earlier. Even though that pocket was getting a bit on him, I think he had a clean pocket, but I think he could tell that pressure was coming.
Right.
But he had him on the
Oh
right
my.
side. Just gotta look to him.
They're running a 3-2 and bringing it.
I mean, they got him there.
Ooh. I couldn't tell if that was a 3-2 or a 4-2, but they had them all on the line. Linebackers were up.
14, Isaiah Wamanon on the carry. Tackled by number
Madden calls that
55,
zero
Dylan
blitz.
Gallagher.
That's how I know it.
I mean, that's where I get most of my football knowledge.
That is true.
And my college.
Did you see what
college
Tyreek
football
Hill
watch.
said? He does not ever watch film on the other team. He looks up, he goes to the Madden rosters and looks at the other DBs, like on the team that he's playing, and looks at their ratings. If they have slow speed, then he runs deep routes. If they have bad coverage, then he's going to run short routes. He said he never watches film.
I mean, neither the Manziel. You saw how he turned out. Wamanon is fighting.
Manziel did that too?
Oh, yeah, but, you know, Manziel also turned out to be one of the worst draft busts of all time.
14, Isaiah
I don't think
Wamanon
that's
on
true.
the
I
carry.
think that is the
Tackled by
Browns'
number
fault.
6,
That is the
Murray.
organization. That is not Johnny Manziel.
Well, I think it's half and half. I think the Browns just were not in a
They had
good
nobody.
place.
They had nobody.
And the fact that he watched no film and had no dedication to the sport, that's the main reason, I think. But the Browns didn't help. I'll probably say that much. And it's a 3rd down and about a century, so Point Pleasant just might chuck it, bringing everybody on the line.
Maybe a 5-2 with the linebackers up the middle. I think that's what it is.
No, that's not a 5-2.
It
That was about a 3-4 with the linebackers up. And nowhere there for Wamanon.
I was thinking more of a sweet pass on that one. Like that, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That quick
14,
toss they've been
Isaiah
running
Wamanon
all
on the
game.
carry.
Well, that's what got him out of that.
Warriors.
That pickle last time. It looked like they might send out the punt formation. 4th down.
Be awesome to see a fake punt.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. 4th and 21 now. Back on their own 28-yard line. Is not going to risk it here, as their punt formation looked an awful lot like a deep shotgun formation, but it'll be, he's going to, I thought he was going to tuck it and run.
I thought it was going to hit that kid in the back.
Bounces it back. Oh, here's a chance
Oh,
off the punt
my.
return. And he's got one man to beat is Kalel. One man. Back to it, Murray. Going to wrap
Good
him up.
tackle by the punter, Khalil Bryant.
And Murray shakes one off and cuts back immediately.
We have
He's
a
in
ball
red
on the
zone.
field.
Number 4.
Ball on the field in the end zone, and it is not a football.
That is a soccer ball there. Speaking of soccer,
Don't think the refs see it yet.
I mean, it's not on the field. It's just on the white line.
I think they
If
might
we go to VAR,
I think
that's
they
not
see
a
it.
goal.
They see it.
Yes, he'll send that one off. But no, that was a beautiful play there by Murray, who's just had a phenomenal game. Cuts back over on the night head and then goes left. Had one man to beat, but it's a punter tackle there by Kalel.
It is.
I just realized the middle school defense here runs a 4-3 as they push the linebackers forward.
That is a different look. They were running a 5-2.
They just had 10 defenders on the field, and they got a tackle for loss. So we'll take it.
Maybe that's a sign. Like maybe they changed something, and at the half.
Number 6, Braylon
Maybe they realized they're just not utilizing all 11 enough.
Did they go?
51,
Did
Tristan
they?
Roach.
Were they 5-2 in the first half?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I didn't really look at the formation. I don't know why. But it looks like they're into a 4-3 now. Maybe. Looks like they have Kylell off the edge, though, so it might be a 5-2.
That last play was definitely a 4-3, though.
I think it was a 4-2 because we only had 10 men on the field. Because we had, I saw 38 on the sideline. It'd be weird to change up the offensive defense between middle school and high school because then you're just preparing somebody for something that's just not going to happen. Yeah, it is a 5-2, though.
Yeah.
Quick snap. Give to Murray.
Oh my
what
gosh.
a tackle there. That one made by number 51 for Point Pleasant, Tristan Roach.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry. Tackled by number 51, Tristan Roach.
You all know what Madden does for you, though?
What?
I can look at that defense, and I can be like, I know what they're doing.
Exactly. It does wonders.
Which in middle school, that's not hard to do. There's a lot of blitzes.
A lot of blitzes,
5-2.
a lot of runs.
5-2, run the ball, bring the safeties down, use them as linebackers, and bring in the linebackers.
Jumbo
I'll say
stack
a lot
here.
of the same thing here.
Gonna be a quick give there. Murray again. Murray has room. Murray gets around the edge to Daly. Murray fighting as he'll get a first down.
I think
Number
if
6,
you're
Braylon Murray
Point
on
Pleasant's
the carry.
coach,
Tackled
I
by
think he
number
realizes
16,
by now
Liam
that
Durst.
whatever number or whatever side number 22 is
74,
on, the ball is
Ethan
going to
Graham.
that side. Every single run play has been right behind him this game, and he's showing a good reason why.
Well, it's just been strong side runs the whole time, and they just stacked the receiver over there to it. So Daly is just getting a lot of reps there blocking. But he does have a receiving touchdown too, so you can't really knock him for it.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, it was Murray.
No, he threw the ball.
Oh, okay. Murray threw the ball to
Daly.
To Daly. Murray also caught a receiving touchdown.
Yes.
I see
Now
what
we
you're
just need the rushing touchdown for the hat trick. And
Speaking of hat trick, the other
Anthony
night, Tuesday night,
Bertoloni.
great game by him. Star of the show for Point Pleasant Live.
I mean, to be fair, I was distracted by the shadow boxing that we had going on down there. But man,
That was
he
at the
got
girls'
going.
game.
That wasn't the girls' game, but I think there was one in there in the middle too. But either way, hat trick for him as he is now tied for leading the team in goals.
Called by the Warriors.
As we're
Tied with who?
I think Joey for 3. But he's up there. Took him one game, and he's already tied up there as a defender, so that's impressive. We'll take a quick timeout with the Big Blacks. We'll be right back. And we're back here for third quarter. 2:48 on the clock. Warren Local in striking distance, up 14-0. Point Pleasant punted away on their first possession. Dropping back, it'll be dropped off, and he's going to walk away. Maybe. Yeah, he will. Second receiving touchdown of the night for
There's the hat trick
Murray.
we were just talking about.
No, I was talking about a rushing, passing, and receiving.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry.
Braylon Murray is just having
Warriors
a-
touchdown.
No, I put that in the book as a rushing touchdown. That's more of like a quick toss.
It was forward. I've watched enough of that Music City Miracle in like 2004 where the Titans threw it across the kickoff. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not even that much of a Saints fan. I
right.
think it was against the Saints.
Going back to the NFL. Well, after this 2-point
As
conversion.
Murray runs through one on his
We're
way
gonna
to a
take a
2-point
break.
conversion. As we'll talk through this one as long as music doesn't play. Reminder, if our mics are shut off, that means the music is playing, and we just want to keep the stream up. We have to mute everything. We'll be back once it continues. But as you were saying,
Fantasy. I know you love to play fantasy football. Round 1, pick 1. Who are you taking?
Justin Jefferson, because I had it this year, and I took Jefferson. Don't even be like that.
Listen. I might be a little biased. Bengals bias.
Jamar Chase.
Listen. He's got a better quarterback. He's got a line now. He's got the greatest. He's the best quarterback in the league right now.
Ooh.
That is facts.
Whoa.
He is the smartest.
No.
He
You
is
cannot put anyone above Patrick Mahomes. You cannot.
He is the smartest and most talented quarterback in the league right now.
But he's not the best.
The only reason people say Mahomes is better is because his athleticism.
And
he's
better.
had a good line and the best tight end of all time.
And he's better. Second best tight end, but he's better.
Behind
Gronk.
who?
Gronk. Way behind Gronk.
No
Gronk
way.
is the best tight end of all time.
No way.
You don't get me riled up. You're wrong twice.
No, I'm
That's
not.
impressive. Wrong twice before kickoff happens, as it'll Warren Local about to send this one off.
No. Gronk had the best quarterback ever thrown to him.
And what? Kelsey has one of the best too. He's probably going to end up being a top 3 quarterback of all time. As he could be a first ballot right now.
Oh my gosh.
Are you
That's
kidding me?
crazy.
50-plus touchdown season, 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. That is plenty to make a first ballot. You can't even argue
Who
it.
did he play in the first Super Bowl?
The San Francisco 49ers when they were up 20-7 and came back.
Okay, listen. To be fair, I do remember that season. The 49ers had a loaded defense. I'll give Patrick Mahomes credit for
Exactly.
that. But they had no offense whatsoever.
No, they did.
They had Debo.
And what's his face?
Exactly.
Kittle.
Okay, Kittle was decent. At the
Kittle
time.
had a great 2020
He's
year,
more
too.
of a he's more of like a run blocking type of tight end though.
Quick give to Wamanon as he'll be brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Number 14.
Kittle was-
On the carry.
Okay, so if Burrow wins
Number
MVP,
44.
Super Bowl, and Super Bowl MVP this year, do you think he's better than Mahomes?
No.
Oh my. Burrow has more around him. I will say that. But he's a smarter quarterback. You cannot say he's not there.
Mahomes is a better quarterback.
Burrow is a smarter and more talented quarterback.
Not more talented.
Mahomes
Mahomes
is just athletic.
More athletically gifted, and he makes really impressive throws. I don't know how you don't notice it. You're just trying to downplay Mahomes here. You need to upplay Burrow and not downplay Mahomes, because Mahomes is the best quarterback we've seen since prime Tom Brady.
Oh, illegal motion.
Wow, that's 3 flags there. That'll be quickly given.
Had something wrong on that play.
I mean, I can name 3 things wrong on that play. 1, 2, 3 flags, as it'll be a...
Miscommunication.
Number 2, Ryder McCoy on the carry, pushed out of bounds by a host of Warriors. There's a flag down on the play.
Still awaiting the call on the field. Looks like it's going to be on Point Pleasant. See if they'll accept it or not. As the ball's not even down yet, Point Pleasant's already ready to hurry up to the ball. 1:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Warren keeping Point Pleasant scoreless so far. And an incredible game so far. Wamanon, I think. Who do you think star of the show is right now? It's been a rough game. I'll admit it.
I think you gotta give it to Wamanon.
Yeah, I think he's made a big impact on defense, and he's been the main offensive load, so it's kind of hard not to give it to him. But really, I mean, the player of this game, Braylon Murray for Warren Local, has had a night. I'm not sure. He might be an 8th grader, might be a 7th grader. We don't have the grades on the roster, but either way, he's making a name for himself.
Who'd you say?
Braylon Warren for Warren Local. I mean, not Braylon Warren. Braylon Murray.
Braylon Murray. I would guess he's an 8th grader. You know who he reminds me of? Connor Lambert from Wahama.
I was about to say Connor Lambert from Point, because I was about to. But no, I mean, I see it. I didn't watch a lot.
It all.
Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of Wahama there, but I can see it. As they'll have one receiver out wide, Kalel in motion. As they'll pitch it to him. Oh, he's dropping back as a halfback pass. Back at it.
Oh, that's
Wasonga
pass.
can't catch it, and he's going to call it.
There it is, PI.
PI. Not sure in high school if it's an automatic first down, but it should be about 15 yards.
I think that's automatic first down.
Number 1, Ian Wasaga.
That was on
I
third
don't.
down.
They obviously don't do spot of the foul, but they do
There's a
like
flag
15
down
yards,
on the
automatic
play.
first down.
Yeah. 104 remaining here in the third quarter.
Which 15 yards, I think, puts them around. I think it's going to give them an extra yard or two. Well,
Looking forward to moving the ball here.
Pass interference is a call against the Warriors.
Still waiting to move the ball forward. That's down to about the 36-yard
I think it's just
line.
going to be a third and
Short here.
Third and about 5.
Be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 5.
4. That's a 37-yard line. Quick drop back. Wamanon's going to take it.
Good
Stiff arms one to the right side. Stiff arms another. Wamanon right side and blown up at about the 44-yard line in Warren territory. It's a great run there to get some momentum back. Not sure what I'm listening to there to the left of us. I think I'm hearing the word salad.
I could go for a good salad right now.
48 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. What was it finally having a big
draw
play?
play? Wamanon cutback. Nope, that's a swing pass.
He's going to take it again. Good speed. Down
There
the
it
left.
is. Oh, I thought he was going to get around the edge.
Brought down there by Murray.
14, Isaiah Wamanon, tackled by number
Down to the
6.
33-yard line of
Waylon
Warren
Murray.
territory. Interesting atmosphere here for middle school football games. Don't really know how to describe it.
Hurry up. Hurry up offense. Trying to score before the third quarter's ending.
40 seconds now as the line, as waiting to get set. As they're good now. Watson
It's going to be the pass to Khalil. Yep.
as there'll be Wasonga blocking. Good block there. He gets to the right side. Stiff arms one, but brought down.
Did get out of bounds.
25. Looked like a face mask there, honestly.
Number 4, Khalil O'Brien on the carry.
Looks like he did get out of bounds.
Taken out of bounds by number 24, Blake Eskridge.
Like Eskridge there on the tackle for Warren Local.
You know, this play, I'm hoping we see another quick toss to Isaiah Wamanon. Get him around the edge.
As it looks like it right now, as they have him set up in that RPO motion. Mad 20, RPO quick peak zone bubble. This is going to be a draw to Wamanon, and that's just blown up immediately. 1, 2, 3. Warren Local Warriors on that tackle. That'll be
Number 14,
kept for loss
Isaiah
there down to the
Wamanon on
31.
carry. Tackled by a host of Warriors.
As they'll move him back even further to the 30, back to the 31. Brianna working computer now. Riley working camera, and still Leah and Marissa on pictures for tonight's game. Thank you all for tuning in, but I'll do it for the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. Warren up 22-0. We'll be right back.
And we are back. Start fourth quarter action. Warren Local 22, Point Pleasant 0. Point Pleasant on the Warren 32-yard line with 3rd and 8.
Be man in motion. Quickly give to Wamanon, though, on the draw. Fighting through some Warriors. He gets a lot more yards than what he should have, but he gets brought down quickly.
Number 14,
4th down and short now.
Wamanon on the carry. Tackled by a host of
Schrader should be
Warriors.
coming out soon. Take the long field goal.
Schrader?
Yeah.
Maybe. You know, he can hit 60-yarders. I heard you talking about that last Friday.
I did, and then, you know, always look ahead here. 4th down for Warren, for Point Pleasant on the Warren Local 27-yard line. So they're in the final corner here.
That post route's, or that flag route's open right now. Ian Wasonga
He
get the
wants
quarterback rolling out to the right.
Corner is playing inside leverage, though. It's going to be a give to Khalil, and he's going to be wrapped up. Finally, fumble. And either way, that's Warren Local football.
Yep.
And pick that one up. They were excited about that one.
A little bit.
Brian on the carry.
7:02 remaining. Warren Local takes over, have a chance to go up 30, pending a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Big game tomorrow night for Point Pleasant.
Huge game. Getting TV crew coming in here.
Don't bring them up.
Gotta be packed up
No,
here.
it's going to be compact. We might have maybe a 1/10 of the press box, but you know.
As you can see, well, you all can't see. We can see. They already have the TV stand set up down there. The camera in the end zone.
They do. They were up here earlier, too, setting up their stuff for tomorrow night, but they got to understand this is Point Pleasant Live territory. I'm kidding, of course. Partially, maybe. I don't know. I'm really conflicted about these types of things because obviously I want to see Point Pleasant on TV, but also I'm going to be right beside them, and they take their space pretty seriously. I think that's a good way to describe it. This will be a 2nd down and long here for Warren Local after the last play wrapped up in the backfield.
Well, you've been up here while the TV crew's been up here. Does it affect you all like anyway? Does it make it more difficult like having the TV timeouts? No space up here.
I think where we haven't got many commercials out yet, and we apologize for that as we are still on a sponsor screen. We'll try to get as many out as possible for next Friday. But it makes it really hard on the camera person, I'll say that, because you are stuck. And 2 years ago, Kendra was up here doing it. It was her first career Friday night game, and wasn't the most fun experience for her. So,
Tackled by a host of Big Lex.
you know, it's always unique. Commentary-wise, it really doesn't affect me much. Makes it hard to see over, but really you can't hear anyone else from the other booth. They have like a whole booth and everything. They have a canopy over top, and they have the wall section off on it. I mean, it's a really nice setup. I'm jealous, but no, it just confined you and everything. But it's going to be a good game regardless. Has the potential to be like one of the best of the year out of the entire state. I think if both teams can bring their full capacity, hopefully get some passing play. That was a high pitch there as he fights through.
He somehow manages to find a hole and get a good 20 yards on that run whenever it looked like he had nowhere to go.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry.
Murray.
Pushed out of bounds by number 14.
Run like
Isaiah
Kyler Murray out there.
Wamanon.
He's getting after it. It'll be 5 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. I can only guess it's going to Murray here. Maybe Daly gets a post corner, give him that shot, let the quarterback sling it a bit. He has a very good throw so far, which it was a bit underthrown, I'll admit, but he got it to a place where his receiver can get it, and Murray just snagged it. As receiver to the bottom of your screen. Low snap fumbled. Recovered by Murray, as it'll set up a 2nd and about 14, 15 yards.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Warriors.
Say 14. A lot of fumbles so far on those snaps. Just unfortunate mishaps. .454 remaining now. Still waiting here for the play call. Kind of slowing down the pace here. Apologize for a bit of dead air, but you know, gotta get prepared. I'm gonna get home, fall asleep at about 8:30 sharp. It's a big night tomorrow. That would be quick handoff there. Cutting back inside. I think he had a lot of outside room there.
I do
but
too.
He just cut that one back inside. Maybe he saw something we didn't. As Murray
Number 6,
makes it a
Braylon
third down
Murray on the
manageable.
carry, tackled by number 9, Hunter Watson.
Watson there on the tackle. Sets up a third down and 6, 7 yards there. As they'll take the play call here. Clock is just ticking halfway through the final quarter of play. Wing T now. Maybe. No, it's the pistol. Sorry. Low snap. Quick pitch. You know who's getting it. Runs to his own man.
Good move, though.
And he almost broke free out of that. But he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down now for Warren Local.
Braylon Murray taken down by a host of Big Blacks.
We do play Warren Local in high school football here at home this year. No, I mean, we'll be at Warren Local this year. My apologies. Maybe we can go up there and stream. Not sure yet. Don't have that far of the schedule planned out. But if we could, it'd always be nice. Just stay updated with our Facebook.
We'll let you know.
Of course. Fourth down now for Warren Local. I mean, clock just keeps burning. They're going to keep the play clock running down. About 10 left now. Jumbo set. 8 on the line. Quick give to the right side. Cuts it back in. Cutting in again. Swiveling through. As he'll spin through. Keeps fighting. And he's close to the 25. They'll mark him about the 27-yard line. First down, Warren Local. As the clock will continue to burn once that ball is set.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry, tackled by number 33, Cole Hall.
As they're going to bring in a new ball. Just one of them nights. Just didn't have the best performance there, but start of the show, we'll be going to Isaiah Wamanon tonight. First performance on the defensive side and getting that majority of the carries there on the offensive side. He did have a good goal line stop there early. But right now, Warren Local, they've been a better team tonight. They played really well. They might try and sneak one in here in the last 2:40 of the game.
I think they're just going to wind the clock out.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight, as they'll have 2 in the backfield here. A long quarterback, as it'll be give again to Murray.
I think that's the best defense I've seen this whole second half by them.
The whole second half, I'd say so. They've had a few plays where they stop at the line, but right now it's been Murray, Murray, Murray the whole time.
Number 6, Braylon Murray on the carry, tackled by number 77, Jesse Lewis.
Lewis there on the tackle. Good play by him.
You know, if there was, it'd be 2-minute warning right now.
That's
Now
what,
just under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
that's what I don't like about the NFL. I do not like the 2-minute warning. I think it's just a free timeout. It's just not needed, especially for professionals, as they'll head to the pistol.
I love it.
Johnson with a little option play quickly pitched over.
It's going to be a holding.
And he'll be brought down, lost his helmet, so. Oh, that's going to be a face mask, too. It's going to offset, be another
Number
second down.
6, Braylon Murray on the carry, tackled by number 4, Khalil Bryant.
100 seconds remaining
Flag out
now.
on the play.
Looks like Heath down there didn't realize that a couple flags went off as looks like Khalil got a bit of the face mask there as his helmet fell off. I think we got to give some credit out here to Warren Local. Murray had the game of his life tonight. 2 receiving touchdowns, a passing touchdown as a running back.
You know, maybe he can get that. Maybe he can get that rushing touchdown in.
It might be in poor taste, but he can get it. You got 100 seconds left. Close to about 2 minutes to win it here. Get the trifecta.
The hat trick can happen. Last person I remember to do that's Cooper Kupp.
What, a rushing, passing, and that's a triple crown. I think you're talking about a triple crown. He didn't get a passing touchdown.
He did.
When? Week, day.
2021. I know that when they won the Super Bowl.
No, he got a triple crown, not a hat trick. Is it going to be a run here again? Murray runs through another down to about the 14-yard line as the clock will continue to bleed.
Murray on the carry, tackled by number 10, Landon Skinner.
special visitor up in the press box. Landon Kiefer.
Landon Kiefer.
On top of the press box.
What would you like to say, Landon? You can say it to my mic here, bud. Or not.
Landon's got the mic on. Take over.
I got you.
Over? Not my spot.
Just give me 1 second.
Oh, my Lord. At least let me get the last minute.
Minute and 10 seconds.
Murray for Warren.
That's
number 6.
Yep. He's a dog.
Minute left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's got the ball again.
Cuts
Pancake.
it back up the middle. It's almost
No,
the hat trick
he's
for
short.
him.
He's short.
Almost the hat trick for him. I think he's going to get it.
You want it back, Brent?
Yes, I want it back.
That was a good cut up the middle.
I went
by
for
Murray.
31 minutes. I went for the last minute.
I got pancake block, and he's a dog.
All right. Thank you for
He's
our
a dog?
expert,
He's a dog.
our sideline reporter, Landon Kiefer, there on the play.
Huh?
You think 6 is a dog?
Yeah, dog.
He is a dog.
Got that dog in him.
You who's more of a dog, though?
Isaiah Wamanon.
Isaiah Wamanon, star of the show there tonight.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog. 45 seconds remaining now as they are knocking on the goal line's door, but they did get stopped earlier.
HB draw to Murray for the Warren local touchdown. And there's the hat trick.
Hat trick for Murray tonight. Congrats to him as he'll make it 28-0 pending the 2-point conversion.
Good for a
That's his
Warriors
4th touchdown.
If you get a passing,
Passing,
rushing, and receiving, that's a hat trick.
So, I mean, he's got all 4 touchdowns tonight for him.
Yeah.
I mean, good for, he's having a great night.
Yes.
Before we close off here, we got about 31 seconds left. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning into tonight's game. Make sure to stay tuned to our Facebook. We'll be streaming the homecoming middle school game, as I'm not sure who they take on, but we'll be live streaming that one. As it'll be a draw here. Actually, it's going to be a reverse. Got everybody faked. It'll be number 44 to walk in for 2 points, just to lock in the 30 bomb. 30-0 now. The score with 31 seconds left. That was Dylan Legleitner.
2-point conversion is good.
Leglater.
Is that how you say it?
You're the expert, Landon. 31 seconds left now.
Sideline reporter Landon Kiefer on the call.
Sideline reporter right there. Student section reporter. Landon
Maybe
Kiefer
we
on
should
the
start doing that.
Well, we're a high school. We're not a broadcasting company. Do we have sideline cameras?
No, but we can do we can take a mic down there.
We can just phone call and put them on the mic.
No, we can have somebody go down there and interview at like halftime.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool.
We could try.
Test it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, not tomorrow night.
Let us hear it.
We'll do it after it.
Huh?
Let us hear it in the comments.
All right. Sideline reporter Landon Kiefer.
Hey,
You're going to have to do it now.
the other night of the soccer game, they picked Carson's walk-up song in the comments.
22 Taylor Swift, Jason Hughes. Shout out.
Shout out.
31 seconds remaining on the clock. Pending the kickoff, it's Wamanon and Khalil back again. As here comes the boot. The crowd is jumping. Is that a surprise onside? The big man!
He got lit up right there.
Not really, but he'll be brought down quickly.
Ethan Grimm on the return. Tackled by a host of Warriors.
20 seconds here. You know what? Let's just chuck the ball here. Let's let Watson get everything he can to this throw and send it down the field. Find Wasonga.
What's your prediction?
Pardon?
Me?
Hear your play call prediction, right?
Play call? It's going to be a draw to Isaiah Wamanon.
I got you. Let me see the formation. I'm going to tell you what's going to
It's
happen.
going to be a draw to Isaiah Wamanon.
I'm talking to Mike.
The crowd mic? Sideline reporter. Randy Kiefer. Well, yeah, it's a microphone,
right.
ain't it?
Oh, Ian just in
Yeah.
front of the line of scrimmage. This is going to be the quick pass to Isaiah Wamanon.
Oh, he's dropping back. Let it go, young fella. Watson rolling to his right. He's going to take off. Oh, no. Makes one miss. Wrapped up down to the 49 in Warren territory.
Number 9, Hunter Watson.
We were almost there.
Tackled
And
by number
that
52.
That will do it tonight. Warren Local, 30. Point Pleasant,
Elijah Watt.
0.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
all.
tuning in. Have a good night.
Good night. And go Big Blacks. We'll be back. Make sure to stay tuned. Tomorrow night, Friday night versus Gallia Battle for the Bridge. Point Pleasant. trying to take home their second win to get a 1-0. Gallia 2-0 right now.
Everyone needs to have a safe ride
Trying to improve to
home.
3-0 as they shut out their last two opponents. It'll be me, Cooper Craig, live. But yet again, good night and go Big Blacks.